Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit weird. I have some clips that I just recorded randomly and I don't really know what to do with them, so I think I'm just going to stick them into the beginning of this vlog and I'll just talk and chit chat over the top of it. Yeah, I just have some footage of cleaning the medicine cabinet in the bathroom. I cleaned out a drawer in the refrigerator, a clip of doing laundry, and then after this I'm going to jump right into organizing the coats in the living room because I recorded that too. My mom got like a little coat hook for us to help our winter coat situation, so I recorded organizing that, so that will come after this part. But yeah, I actually edited this video the other day and I had sat down like this and I had like a little talking part where I just spilled out my feelings and it was very negative and complainy, and I just decided not to use that. I was like, no, we don't need to put that in a video. It's just I've been having a hard time with like winter. I think maybe I have like seasonal affective disorder. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like this winter has been worse for some reason. Maybe it's just because we're not in our own home and I just feel like I can't even occupy myself with things in the home like I normally would, like doing a project or reorganizing a certain space or buying something new for the house. Like I just haven't been able to do like any of that, so I just feel very blah these days. And yeah, so I kind of went on a little rant in my other voiceover that I decided not to use. I didn't have a lot of good things to say, so I was like, well, scratch that. But the other day was a little bit warmer. I think it was like 42 and the sun was shining, and I just went outside and sat on the porch and let the sun shine on my face, and I feel like I need to do that more often. Like I need to somehow get myself some more sunlight, vitamin D, and maybe that will help. And I think I just need to get out of the house more also. I've been staying home a lot just because it feels difficult these days to bring all the kids out. I feel more irritable than usual. I guess maybe that is a little bit of depression too. I am still taking my depression medicine, so I don't know. I feel like it's harder for me in the winter time for some reason. And I think a lot of people deal with the same thing. Unless you love the winter, but I don't. I also wanted to give a little update on what we're doing for homeschool. As you guys know, I'm not planning on continuing homeschooling. Once the next school year starts, the boys are going to go back to school. That is my plan anyway right now. Sometimes I still think, like there are positives to homeschooling, like the fact that they're just in school for like 7 hours and they're with like a teacher more than they're with their parents. Like that does not sit well with me, but at the same time, I still feel like school would probably be better for them and for me. But anyway, we're finishing out the end of this year, still homeschooling, and I was using Me Academy for Chase. And it started off good. I even talked about it in a video a couple times on how well it was going. But now it's just like he's gotten bored with it. It's the format is pretty much just like watch a video, answer some multiple choice questions, and there are like PDFs that you can print, like a bunch of printable things that you can do and like add into it. And we do some of that stuff too, but a lot of the time we just don't have time to get to that stuff. But yeah, he's just bored with the videos. He's bored with the multiple choice questions at the end of every video. He's just not, I don't know, I just feel like it's not working anymore. And also I just can't justify spending $40 a month on it anymore, or $38 it was, because I used somebody's discount code that I found on YouTube and I got like percentage off, not much, like $2 off every month. But still, like $40 a month I feel like is money that I could be using elsewhere, either spending or using it elsewhere, like maybe just buying something to boost my mood a little bit, you know, like a little bit of like, what do they call that? Shopping to make yourself happy. Like maybe I could do a little bit of that with the $40 that I'm spending every month, and like I just don't feel like I need to spend $40 a month to homeschool. So what we're gonna do for the rest of the school year, I think, or at least this is my plan right now, is I have like a whole list of topics that are taught in 3rd grade, and ChatGPT helped me come up with that list, and then we're just gonna go to the library and pick a different topic. Like each time we go, we get some books on it, read the books at home. Yeah, Paisley's behind me on the bed if you just heard her. yeah, we'll just get some books at the library, different topics, and I'll have him do some copy work. I'll help him like take notes on stuff, and yeah, not today though. Not today. We can't go anywhere today. So yeah, that's what my plan is for him, and I think that will be sufficient. He's still doing his math with Greg, and I'll be saving $40 a month, and I could take that money and do something else with it. I do still like Me Academy. Like, I think it's really good. Just when we're on such a strict budget right now, I just can't justify spending an extra $40 a month on that when I feel like we really don't need it to homeschool. So this is our winter jackets situation. It's just like a pile of jackets on top of a basket. I don't even know if you can see the basket. There's a basket under there, and our sweaters were fitting in there fine in like the spring and the fall and stuff. But our winter coats, not so much. So my mom got this coat hook for free from the neighbor. So we're gonna see if this helps our coat organization thing. We don't really have anywhere else to put them. Ideally, we would have like a wall with just like hooks all along and like low enough so the kids could all get their coats and put their coats away by themselves, but there's really no wall space for us to do that in here. Like, there's over here, but this is like a trap door to the basement, so I really don't want them like walking onto that all the time, although it's probably fine. I don't know. When we open the door, it would be in the way. I don't know. There's just not really a good spot for a wall of hooks here, so we're just gonna give this a shot for now. So this is what it looks like now. I was able to get rid of our tower of coats and hung them up on the coat rack. And I moved it over here because when it was over here, you couldn't spin it. Like, this part spins around so you can, you know, spin it and grab your coat off of it. It would have had to be too far out and like in the doorway to be able to spin it. So I moved it over here, and I think it's good. We don't really use this door very often, this door to the basement. As you can tell, we have a piece of the play couch over there and a basket that just has some like play balls in it. So when we need to go down here, we can just move those two things out of the way, and this, I don't think that will be in the way really. But yeah, I think it looks a lot better. And then this stuff here is stuff I'm taking out of the playroom. This is all like a bag of winter gear, like hats, gloves, snowsuits, stuff like that. That's gonna go in the basement. Winter snow boots, that's gonna go in the basement. This is a basket that I really like. I used to use this for like blankets in the living room, and I just don't have a use for that right now, so that's gonna go in the garage. Not getting rid of it. I really like that basket. And then this is two pieces from the crib, and I was deciding which one I wanted to keep, and I think this top one is the one I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna get rid of the bottom one, but this top one, I wanted to keep a little piece of the crib because it's just as a memory, I guess. All four of my kids slept in that crib, so I kept a little piece of it, and I think what I'm gonna do with this is paint it, because I don't like this cherry color. I never really liked the cherry wood, so I think I'm gonna paint it and then hang it up somewhere, wherever our next home is, wherever that might be. But I'm gonna hang it up. Imagine it was on that wall back there, and then I think I might be able to find like a decal or something to stick on it. Like, maybe I can have a phrase printed so that I can stick it on here. I think I want to have it say, "Look what I made," or look what I made, and then have clips to like hang all the kids' artwork from it. I just thought that would be cute. That's my idea of what to do with a piece of the crib. Do you have to go out? Never mind. I actually decided to keep this basket in the house right where it was and just use it for hats and gloves, and yeah, pretty much just hats and gloves right now. I did have them in this drawer over here, but I don't know, I think it's easier for the kids to not have to open and close the drawer, and they can just come over here, grab them out, and throw them back in the basket when they're done. Before I end this video, I just want to do like a little haul and show you guys some of the stuff that I've picked up over the past couple months. Mostly stuff for me, but I picked Paisley up a couple little t-shirts at Walmart the other day. Not that you guys really care. Why am I showing you the shirts I got for Paisley at Walmart? I have no idea. But they had some cute little Garanimals t-shirts. I really went there for long sleeve shirts, but they didn't have any long sleeve shirts, so I have to go to the Once Upon a Child, like the kids thrift store, and see if I can find her some long sleeve shirts, because I've been trying to squeeze her into some of her old 2T ones from last year, but she's really starting to outgrow a bunch of them, so she needs some more long sleeve. But again, they didn't have any long sleeve out. It's all spring stuff now, so since they had a whole bunch, I picked up her a couple short sleeve ones for the spring. Oh, I forgot to take the tag off that one, but she loves shirts when they have like an animal on it. She gets so excited, so she was so excited for this one because it has a little cat on it. Got that for her, and then I wanted to show you this bag that I got for myself. I got myself this big tote bag. It's on Amazon. It's by Homespun, I think. It's just a big open bag. It does have like a, what does it have in here? It has a pocket. It has like a big pocket here, which I don't really use. I might like actually Velcro it closed if it gets to be annoying. But mainly I just got this because I find myself carrying a whole bunch of stuff to the car and then carrying a whole bunch of stuff back to the car, and like I don't have enough hands to carry everything. Like sometimes I'm bringing like a juice cup for Paisley, and then like a water bottle for the boys, and then like snacks, and my bag, and my water bottle, and my coffee, and sunglasses, and I don't know, I just feel like I just felt like it would be easier to shove everything, even my little purse that I carry, into one big bag, bring it to the car, and then bring everything back. I could use this for like library books and stuff too when we go to the library. It's got like a couple little pockets in the front where I could throw my keys or my phone if I need to, so I thought that was really nice. Then I got a big package of hair ties, and these are like the best hair ties I've ever used, and I didn't know that they existed. My mom got a couple with an Amazon order one time. I think that was sent to her by mistake, just 2 little hair ties, and we were like, what are these? Like we didn't even know what they are or what they were. Well, they're hair ties. I don't know why someone would order just 2. Or maybe they came free with whatever my mom ordered, I don't know. But they're all elastic. There's no rubber band in here. There's no metal, no plastic piece, nothing. It's just like elastic all the way around. What is it made out of? Nylon, maybe? I don't know what these are made out of, but got these on Amazon too, and I got 300 of them in this pack, like all of these. So I should be good on hair ties for a while. And then I just ordered yesterday, I think, 2 more pairs of the leggings that I showed in a video a couple months ago. I had ordered 2 pairs or 1 pair to test them, I forget. And I ordered another pair of leggings too, which I don't really like the other pair of pants that I bought. I think they just like, whenever I put them on, I feel like you can see like cellulite and stuff, and that's not attractive. Like on like my hips and stuff, so I haven't been wearing them. But I do really like the other ones that I got, so I got 2 more pairs in different colors. I got like this pretty blue color, and then this other one, which is like a camo, but it's like not very in your face. It's kind of like muted, so I liked that. So now I have a black pair, a maroonish purplish pair, blue, and camo, so they're so comfortable. I will leave them linked down below if you want to check it out. These have no pockets, but they do have some with pockets, but most of their cute colors and prints don't have pockets, so if you're big on pockets, I don't know, get the pocket ones. Then the other day I got myself another concealer because I ran out of it. So this is the one that I've been using mainly just around my eyes to hide that like weird darkness around my eyes. And speaking of which, I have to go I have to go look through our vitamins and stuff and see what I have, because I was about to buy myself like vitamins or something and just see if it helps to continuously take a vitamin, like a multivitamin. But before I do that, I want to make sure I don't have any here. But yeah, this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer. So I finished my other one, so I needed a new one, so I got that for myself. And then I also got myself a new notebook because I just I love notebooks. I love to write stuff. This one I am going to use just for copying scripture. Like, I feel like I want to just, you know, when I'm reading the Bible, if I find a passage that I like, that I want to maybe try to memorize or something, I'm going to write it out in here in a notebook that is just for Bible writing. So that's what I got this for. It was $5 at Marshall's. That was my go-to place to find cute notebooks. Marshall's or TJ Maxx, or even Home Goods sometimes has notebooks. So, but yeah. And the book I'm reading right now, if you're curious, is The Women. Let me know if you've read it. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I just started reading it, so I'm gonna give it a little bit to try to get into it. If it's something that I feel like I need to pay attention too much to, I don't know. I might not read that right now. I've been reading at bedtime before I go to bed, so I like to read something kind of light that I don't have to really concentrate too much on. I just finished reading Too Late and by Colleen Hoover, and this was good. And I have one other Colleen Hoover book that my sister-in-law gave to me that I haven't read yet, so if I don't like The Women, I might read the other Colleen Hoover book. But I think that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you are here still at the end, leave me a sunflower in the comments, and I hope you guys are getting through the winter okay where you are. I am trying. I'm trying. Another, what, we gotta get through February, we gotta get through March. April's still not that great. It's wet and cold still, so we got another like 3 months to go still. Ugh. Anyway, hope you guys are doing good, and I will see you for my next video.